Okay. So there's no second event here. This one is just the regular missions there. Just get rid of the screen for a bit just so I can get the event pass.
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
Just see here.
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
Go here. Okay. And then I will just get these ones out of the way. This is step 2. Step 2. Okay. I'll do the multi here to get the 100 gems, because before this one goes away. I'm hoping for Doku, really. If I can get a copy of Doku, then I would be happy, but anyone who I can use would be greatly appreciated. Can't use that. Can't use that. Perfect. Okay. 32 Grove. Okay. Raizo, nice. Nice. Okay. Well, it was worth 100 frags. At the very least. Alright. Then. Let us get challenge battle out of the way. Looks like everyone is still the same support boost. It's 35,000 for the missions. Nice. Then yeah, let's just get this out of the way so that then we can go into League. I don't know why the load times are so long for these challenge battles. But it is what it is. Nice. 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 All right. It's 13,000, so it should be done in about 3 games. Yeah, I would say about 3 games. Zephyr? Now, why would you want to use Zephyr here? Nice. Nice. Exactly 750. Nice. Okay. It should just be one more. Nice Jinbei, Chopper, and Nami, and then the last one is Zoro, I guess. Zoro, and there's one more, I guess. Maybe there's one for all of them. Alright, last one, and then we can go into League. Yo, Sample, what's up, man? I started like 10 minutes ago. All I've done is challenge battle, so no need to worry, dude. Nice. No rage baiters in chat right now, pretty much. They'll come, don't worry about that. When they want to come, they'll come. Alright, that should be challenge battle done then. Yo, Pulse, what's up? Usopp, Zoro. Oh, okay, so we didn't have Usopp either. Okay. Yo, Hawkeye, what's up, man? Alright. Then that clears up that. I still haven't used any of these, if I'm being honest. The only one that I really need are these. These two. I guess I can use you as well. Other than that, I don't need 80 or 40 frags for any of them, so I'll just get coins. Yeah, other than the titles that we got last time, but that's okay. They did give out a lot yesterday, like last challenge battle, so you can't really expect them to give more. I'll do the step for frags. If I can get a copy of Doc Q, that would be nice. 14, nothing, that's nothing. Alright, well, this scout is still out for until the 26th, so I should still have time to get 80 frags to do, or 80 gems to do these 2 steps. So that should be fine. I need to get the... Actually, wait. I need to use up these at least. Nice. Now I'm almost back to 1,000 frags, which is good. Alright. Back to the good old fun league battle. This time, I'll go with BB in the back. Can I just see... Yeah, Sample. Well, I'm doing it for the frags, anyways. Just if I did get Doc Q, then that would be nice. But otherwise, I'm doing it for the frags, anyways. I know I'm not gonna get much from that. Nice. So then that's all of them. If I go to here, what am I sitting on? That's the wrong one. I just want to know what I'm sitting on with them. 64. It doesn't really matter. I was just looking at what else was there. Yep, good old laggy league battle. Is what it is, dude. Tis what it is, dude. No chance cards. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. I didn't see how much I have left on Pika. You're on 64 as well, that's funny. Well, the thing is, I also haven't been using them as much. I've been trying my best not to have to use Zoro Sanji. I've been trying my best to not use them and not have to use them every single time. But, you know, sometimes you just lose so much that you have to use them. Ace probably got their MVPs, like, on the first day. Ace is a big whale, dude. Massive whale. Maybe I should go with BB here, but, you know, it's fine. Double Kuzan. The problem for me is that Kuzan actually is good against Pika, so I don't really want to fight him if possible, but let's see what happens, I guess. If the Zoro Sanjis wanted to use their skill 2s, they could... Oh, they're just not going to move. Okay. Well, GG's. Well, the Zoro Sanjis weren't moving, so I didn't really have a choice. Guess I'll fill up the flags because our Gear 5 didn't do that. It's not like they have any runners anyways, but... I mean, yeah, I was gonna say King, if you go to the B flag, that would be a lot more beneficial. Gear 5, so he was able to cap the flag. Where do I even go from here, dude? You should have come back as your runner. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. He's only prominent, like V1 G5 is only prominent just because like he got his buffs. If it wasn't the fact that he got his buffs, he would not be used this much. That's fine. I just wanted to get that so that the Zoro Sanji could not. I don't know how that missed, but sure, dude. I did dodge, but sure, dude. There's nothing I can do. The problem here was that the Zoro Sanjis weren't moving at the beginning of the game. That was where this run failed. If the Zoro Sanjis were moving at the beginning of the game, we would have won easily. This would have been an easy game if the Zoro Sanjis just moved at the beginning. But of course, I'm not allowed to get wins on games that, you know, it's like easy to win on. I can only get wins when I literally carry the game and have to get 10k scores or more in order to actually get wins. Otherwise, I can't get wins because my allies just don't want to play. Apparently, they just don't want to play the game. Oh, I need 14. So he's on 76. Guess what, Sample? He could always do that. Also, guess what, Sample? His attacker form and runner form are still weak as hell. It may be an unpopular opinion, but the only good form for Green G5 is his defender form. Every other form sucks. But it's just a trade-off for him being one of the first, like, transforming characters that transform to all three classes. It's just a trade-off for that. He should have been knocked back, but sure. I don't need you here, dude. Go and do something else. I did, yeah, dude, it's lagging like crazy. Why would you not aim? Why did he aim for King there, dude? Come on! I literally faced the G5! I didn't even target King! I have auto aim turned off, so why did he face King? I don't know why you guys are even bothering, dude. Just give up the game, man. I don't know. I didn't even hold down the normal. I literally didn't even hold it down. And of course, he's not even facing me. That's so dumb. If it wasn't lagging, it would have been fine. The G5 should have been knocked back when I hit him with my freaking knockback normal attack, but of course he can take the damage, but just dodge out of it, apparently. You can dodge out of being knocked back. Who knew, dude? Who knew you could just dodge out of being knocked back? Great. No runners, because everyone wants to use Zoro Sanji. Great, good for you guys, dude. I hope you can at least kill one Nas, dude. I can only hope and pray that at the very least they can kill the frickin' Nas. Well, Nuss is still alive, so honestly, I can see that. I still don't know why Nuss is still alive, dude. Very much baffling to me that Nuss is still alive. I can kill King, so that's fine. I don't need to watch my 6, dude. And my skill 2 is coming back fairly fast, so I don't need to worry about that. You guys should be able to deal with Nuss, thank you. I appreciate it. See, Nuss is not a problem. Good job, man. Oh, there's another... Oh, no, that's Roger. That's fine. I don't have my skill 2, though. I'm gonna need King to get that back. I don't want to be too far away, but it looks like that's Bluefy. That's fine. I can't do any damage to Nuss, though. You let go of the Wow, you're dumb as hell, bro. I mean, good on you, bro. Dude, good for you, dude. Honestly, good for you. I did 10 damage to you on your shield and you dodged. Damn, bro. Nice, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, why did he let go, dude? I mean, good on him, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the Nuss was scared, dude. He was afraid of that 10 damage, bro. How close are we? I think it's 13 wins now. What's up, Ivan? I really want him to change. I really want him to change to King. That would be really helpful if you were to change to King, dude. I would much prefer if the Kizaru changed to King. I feel like we need the Zoro Sanji for Nus. If I'm gonna be honest, if the Kizaru wasn't gonna change to King, I would much rather if player number 7 stayed as Zoro Sanji. I don't think you're gonna get the mid flag, dude. He didn't even try. Wow. Okay, you should have been downed, but okay, dude. Whatever you say, man. I thought I could get him there. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Damn. But that's better because then I can come back with Pika. I think this is pretty much over now, which is good. Cap blocked Roger, nice. Yeah, decent teammates. I mean, the Nus on the enemy team kind of played badly because there was no one on my team started with Zoro and Sanji. We only had one of them, and he started off as King. So the fact that that Nus did not go straight for the mid flag is the reason why they lost. If that Nus had gone straight for mid, we would not have been in the position we were in. The game probably would have changed if he went straight for mid. Nezjuro players have just become pussies, dude. That's what it is. Nezjuro players are just pussies now. I don't know why you're playing him if you're so scared to use him. Like, people are so afraid to use Nus, but they still use him. What are you gonna do, Nus? You gonna go to mid or you gonna go to base? If you go to B, I think that that's also a decent decision. I don't think that's horrible either. Someone want to get the B flag? Someone want to get the B flag? Someone? Anyone? Anyone? Someone? Auction. Come on. B flag, B flag, B flag, up for sale. Anyone. First bidder gets it. Don't know why Kumaboni is capping a flag, but sure, dude. Whatever you want to do, dude. I should probably go and fill up that flag, but to me, I feel like the mid flag is probably the least important flag because it's in the middle of the map. Oh, looks like this one's over. Good job, Nuss. Good job, man. Great Nuss player right there, dude. Number 1 Nuss in the game, dude. Oh, I really wanted that meat. Great Nuss players right there, dude. That's exactly what I wanted to see. How the Nuss meta has fallen, dude. The best global Nuzjuro player. That's why you don't start running with Nuzjuro every second you get. You have to time yourself, dude. There's a process. Oh, Prolo's on the enemy team. Well, Prolo. There's no Kizaru for me to easily get to light. Oh no, there is. Nah, but Prolo's not gonna let me easily get to light mode. Prolo's a bitch. He's not gonna let me easily get to light mode. He's probably gonna aim for me as well. Prolo, if you aim for me, then you're a bitch. That was easy. That's fine. Obviously, I'm not dark, so I can't do much to gear 5 here. Damn. I think I need to turn dark, if I'm being honest. I feel like you're better off getting the other flag, though. Damn. I tried that. That wasn't a good play on my end. I feel like this might be over. We don't have any runners. We need to split up. Is the Gear 5 going to be able to get... No, he's not. Gear 5, you needed to get that flag, dude. Nah, we can't do anything now. Yeah. Gear 5, if he had just been able to dodge that that fish, we would have been fine. The reason we lost is because that Gear 5 player didn't like dodge the fish. If he had just dodged the fish, we would have been fine. What's up, Prolo? GG's, dude. We would have won if that G5 was just actually good at the game and dodged the fish. He did. He did, Prolo. The fish is too strong. Oh no. Oh, we have a Nuss though. Will he go to a good flag? They only have one Zoro Sanji. There's nothing for you to be afraid of, Nuss. They only have one Zoro Sanji. And we all know that Zoro Sanjis almost never aim for Nuss. You just have to hope that this is a global Zoro Sanji player and he doesn't aim for Nuss at all. He'll just let Nuss live. He doesn't care about Nuss. That's all you have to hope for. I don't think you should have gone to the D flag, if I'm being honest. I feel like that was a misplay. That was a massive misplay, Nuss. I'm gonna be real. That was a massive misplay. Yeah, I feel like that... I mean, I guess you were able to get it. He is aiming for them. I wish you would go for the A flag. It's not filled up, dude. I tried to dodge, but I got frozen in my shield. Great. I guess if Nuss is there, it's fine. Cap blocked Aokiji, which is good. That's great, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up, Nuss. Keep it up, dude. What? what is the point of a shield, my guy? Man, this game is so trash, bro! I'm dead. Yep. Dude, what's the point of a shield, bro? Come on, man! I was thinking that he might, but that's not, so it doesn't matter. Man, these stupid ass freaking glitches in the game, man. I was in the middle of my shield, bro. But honest opinion, Prolo, Pika is very good. Pika is very good. The problem is that he's not an offensive character. He's there to sit in the back and just use his skill 2 when he needs to. He can't defend himself because his skill 1 is ass and his damage is piss poor with his normal attacks. The most that he has is just knockback on his normal. But yeah, he's very good. What's up, Ace? He's very good. It's just, yeah, he's just a back character. He's just supposed to sit back. If he starts getting attention from the enemy team, then he kind of falls flat on his face. He can't do jack shit about G5. Light G5 absolutely shreds him, dude. Light G5 just shreds him. He can't do shit against Light G5. Everyone else, he's fine. But Light G5... Why the tone drop? Because if I don't mention it, then you're gonna repeatedly say in the chat that I'm ignoring you. Yes, sometimes you can, but like most of the time you can't, Ivan. If they're at full HP, then you're gonna heal them. Zephyr is better. Because he has consistent knockback. Pika's knockback is very slow, so... I'll try 2 ways. Are you serious? I dodged! I hate this game, man. Once again, everyone's gonna say that that dodge was late, but I will remind you, the dodge was not late! I clicked it at the right time. It just took like freaking ages to say that the dodge worked. Nah, this is over. Is Saturn capping or is that... I dodged, bro! Come on! Oh my god, bro! Come on! I dodged, dude! Oh, this game is so trash, bro! I'm telling you, dude! This is so stupid! I dodged, dude! Somehow, dude. Ah. No, Octomin, I'm not gonna look at your account. If you want advice, just focus on your support in medals. That's the advice. You want more advice? Read what every support tag does and decide on what support tag you think is best for your characters. The reason why I'm not going to look at your account is just because this game is a gacha game. Even if I look at your account, if you like, what am I going to tell you? You need to summon on this unit, but then when the next EX comes out, you're going to want to summon on the next EX. So, you know, you just want to put a lot of characters that have lots of tags on your support. And then once you get further into the game, then you want to decide on what support you think is best for your characters. How you play the game. Great, I have a bot. That BB's a bot. Unfortunately. I used the wrong skill, by the way. The BB's a bot. The BB's DC'd. Damn. Yeah, we have a bot on our team, so I can't really do anything. Well, it's a bot, but it's more that he DC'd. Thanks, Zephyr. I loved that the Zephyr decided to dodge in the exact same place that I had already gone. If we were at least on two different sides, then the skill wouldn't have hit one of us. One of us would have lived that if the Zephyr didn't dodge to exactly where I was. But he literally dodged exactly where I was so that Kuma could kill both of us. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Zephyr. Definitely water your plants. That's the best advice I've heard all day. But what if it rained that day, Prolo? What if it rained? If the weapon is power user, not the people who using it, then count. I don't think it would give them the... I think I know what you're saying. I don't think they would have the power user tag if it's their weapon, Ace. Like, if we got, what's that guy's name? Spandam. Spandam from NES Lobby, if he came into the game with his elephant sword, I don't think he would have a power user tag. The Guru Ivan's advice, I can't take credit. Oh, okay. Ivan does look like a guru with that profile picture, I have to admit. Go ahead, dude. You can get... Alright, G5, dude. Whatever you do, man. Do what you want, bro. I don't know how King lost to Roger in terms of getting the flag, but sure. Man, and we're... is all I can say, really. All I can say is, Gear 5, you want to go to the other flag? Gear 5, the B flag? Gear 5? Gear 5, the B flag? Dude! Gear 5, B flag! Gear 5, B? B flag? If there's a flag at B, dude. There was a flag at B, dude. I think you went there a little bit late. You could have gone there a lot earlier, dude. Oh. I thought that was my ally G5. That's why I didn't dodge that skill. Okay, Nuss is there, so I don't need to be there. And I'll go back. I had to dodge. Yeah, there was nothing I could do about that. That was just my bad. No one's looking at our flags. I don't think that's in the shield, is it? I guess it was. Get in the flag! Get in the flag! Get in the flag, guys! Guys, get in the flag! God damn it, dude! Thank you! Appreciate it! Let's get in the flag, guys! Guys, we have one chance! Let's get in the flag, guys! Guys, come on! Let's get in the flag, bro! GG's. You're asking because Shamrock is not a power user, but his weapon is, and he'll probably drop soon. I don't think he's gonna drop soon. We'll see who's right and wrong there. Well, it's more that I don't want him to drop soon, Ace. But if he does drop, I don't think that he's gonna have a Devil Fruit tag. Is there anyone in the game? Diamante. No, Diamante is a... No, he himself is a flag. He's a flag fruit. Is there anyone in the game right now who has a weapon Devil Fruit? Or Devil Fruit in their weapon? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I know, Ace, but I'm just thinking if there maybe there's someone that we missed. The only one I can remember is Spandam. Every time I say Spandam, I feel like I'm gonna call him Spandex. They didn't get the mid flag, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Can you go and kill Kobe? No? Okay. Oh, great, dude. Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Great. Love it. I wish Zoro Sanji was actually helping. I don't want to turn light because they have gear 5s, and also Kobe will annihilate me if I turn light. How does that miss? What is going on with this game? Okay, I just have to watch out for Kobe. That's fine. Alright, great. And no one is guarding our flags, bro! They left at the wrong time. They knocked back Gear 5 at the wrong time, dude. I just need to go. Okay, someone guarded that. Thank God for that. No, Big Mom doesn't count because she has a devil fruit herself. I just want to know if there's any character, like, what Ace is trying to find out, and, like, I guess I'm curious about it as well, is if we got a character who doesn't have a devil fruit themselves, but their weapon is a devil fruit, would they have a devil fruit tag? Nami doesn't count because Zeus is, like, Olin's power. It's not her power. So I don't think that Olin, like, Nami counts. But Mr. Four's Bazooka Dog's not in the game. I just want to know if there's anyone in the game. Seven wins. I don't think that's going to happen in 30 minutes. Let's see. Because the thing is, the homies are created by Olin's devil fruit. They're not devil fruit users themselves. They haven't eaten a fruit themselves. They're counted as Olin. Or, like, Big Mom. If we have 4 people, I'll do rooms. Or if you need... if you need Pika's, like, medal, then I'll do it, but... Otherwise, I would rather if we did it with 4 people. I don't know, why would you make a new tag for that, Ace? You don't need a new tag for that. It's just whether they're... It's not whether I want you guys to join, Prolo. It's whether people will join in general. Because I've literally opened rooms where no one has joined. And I can't be bothered sitting here waiting for 30 minutes for people to join the room. How that wasn't a perfect dodge is beyond me, dude. Okay, sure, dude. Whatever you say, man. You just go straight through the shield. Perfect. Can't do anything because they're all built up. It doesn't matter if his weapon counts. I don't think, because it's not the character himself. I tried. Now this is over. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing we can do anyways. Might as well just accept the 5-0. It doesn't matter, Strive. The user doesn't have the devil fruit. The weapon does. I don't think that counts as being a devil fruit user. You're not using a devil fruit, you're using a weapon. I don't think that counts. Unless it's the weapon itself. Like, if we got Mr. Four's dog as an April Fool's character, then, you know, then I would understand it being a devil fruit, having a devil fruit user tag, or a power user tag. But if they don't have, if they've never eaten a devil fruit, I don't think they should have a power user tag. If Shamrock comes and, like, he has a power user tag because of his weapon, that's kind of dumb. In my opinion. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. It's up to Bandai for how they want to interpret it. Yes, I've seen the new episode. At least someone went for the B flag. What? What did I even get hit by? Oh, I'm getting hit by Vanderdecken. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Okay, I get it now. You know what? You know what? I'll admit, he got me. He definitely got me there, dude. Vanderdecken, dude, you got me there, dude. Oh! I messed up, dude. Oh, I messed up so bad, dude. I messed up so bad, dude. I just wasted that skill, man. That sucks, dude. fine. Isn't that skill invincible? I swear that wasn't invincibility, but... Sure. Nah, it didn't hit Roger, dude. Yep, congrats on winning. Having read the manga, episodes doesn't interest me right much. On top of that, Toei is making females like Jessica Rabbit. I don't care about that. But I agree that because I know what happens, right now, I'm not as interested in the anime. Because I already know what's happening in the anime, so I do... Oh, congrats on winning against Turkey, yeah. The FIFA. But yeah, I do agree that the anime is a little bit boring right now. I'm just waiting for it to get good, which it will in the next, like, coming episodes. She would, but I just don't want them to come. I don't want them to go to Elbaf too early. If they want to take their time, like they did with Egghead, and just release the Straw Hats as BS, like, each time, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, if they just want to take their time and release the Straw Hats every month, like, as BFs. But I don't want them to just go straight in heavy and start, like, shoving Elbaf characters to us. Just take your time. Elbaf's going to be going on for a couple of years. We have a lot of time that we can spend on Elbaf. We don't need to go all in right now. I wish someone would get the D flag, dude. B is going to be quite hard for me to get to. Fine. 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 I will be the one to get the D flag. Yeah, dude, I can't, I need to get to the B flag. Somehow. Nice. Nice. I'm so glad that Chopper didn't aim for me, otherwise I would have been dead. I'm so glad Chopper didn't aim for me, otherwise I would have been dead. I have no idea who that is, Sample. No clue. Konbanwa Ichimaru-san. Good. I have no idea who that is. Probably not even gonna bother looking her up. There's a lot of Kings and Rogers. Pika can be pretty Pika here. As long as my allies are able to do good. Yeah, Australia beat Turkey in the first round. It's very good, Ichimaru. Good for them. Good on the ruse, mate. Doing the country proud, mate. Really, everyone ignored the mid flag and both my allies went to B. I don't know if I agree with that, but you know what? I'll take it. Really? He was able to avoid that, huh? That's interesting. I have to admit, that's very interesting. I would love to guard the flag, dude, but I need my allies to do some part with it as well. I can be honest. I can't be the only one guarding. Sanji goes, then I'm fine with that. I would rather you go with Zoro, but you know what? I'm fine with that. How is... The problem is filling up flags, dude. No worries, Prolo. Thank you for coming, man. Nice, Pika. That was a good game from Pika, I have to admit. That was a good game from Pika. Is Pika fun or a struggle? Pika is fun, but like I said, the problem is Pika is not an offensive character. As you can see, when people come and like attack Pika, Pika's gonna struggle. Pika is a character that just sits back and, you know, uses his skill to That's basically what he's there for. He's there to sit back and just use skill 2 the entire time. If people come to fight him, then he will struggle. A little bit. But as long as you keep your skill 2 for the runners that are capping, then you're fine with Pika. But at level 80, he's shit. He's absolute garbage at level 80, Strife. I'm gonna be real. If you have him at level 80, don't use him at all. Or you're gonna struggle a lot. He's still good at level 80. It's not like you won't win. But the problem is just that, you know, you have to have good allies. Just like with every defender. You have to have good allies, otherwise you're gonna struggle a lot with any defender. Unless you're using Nust. Yes, I don't know if the Zoji was dumb. I don't think the Zoji was dumb. I think it's just that he wasn't able to kill me, so he shouldn't have tried. When he realized that he wasn't doing enough damage to be able to kill me, then he should have stopped. But it wasn't a bad play for him to try to kill me. Because, honestly, on my team, the biggest threat was me. If I'm being honest. Obviously don't want Luchi to transform. Yeah, my allies just weren't there this time. Not do anything about that. Well, Pika is a very big threat, especially if you have a lot of king, like, you know, like attack, like, if you have a lot of those types of, like, runners on your team, like king and stuff, then yeah, he is a threat. I dodged! Oh, come on! This laggy-ass game, dude! Great, and now I just can't go anywhere because I'm just stuck here. Yep, and Pika's skill 1 sucks ass, dude. Would be nice if he had an actual skill 1. I think I can get back my dodge before the fish comes. Thank God for that, dude. Now, I'm kind of screwed here if someone aims for me, so I don't want to get aimed for. I need someone to deal with the Roger. I need someone to deal with Roger. Guys, let's watch Roger, dude! Dude, bro, dude. Let's watch out for Roger, dude. That's fine, as long as we can guard it. They only have attackers. All we have to do is guard the flag, dude. Maybe I should have come back as Pika. Maybe I had enough time. All we need to do is guard the flags, bro. We couldn't guard the flags. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Even if I came back as Pika, it wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't guard the flags. Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. I love that everyone was at the mid flag when we had 3 flags. That's always nice. Nah, the Garp tried. That was just bad timing, Sample. The Garp had the right mindset, dude. I would have done the same thing if I was the Garp. He didn't pay attention to the frickin' fish. So, it's not his fault, honestly. You going with Snake or you going with frickin' Zoro? Yeah, they shouldn't have let Roger lower that flag. The problem was that they weren't paying attention to Roger lowering the flag. What was that lag, dude? I need to turn light, but I don't have the opportunity to. Oh, that's annoying, dude. He got downed. He was standing up glitch. That's really annoying. Aokiji's Snake didn't fill up a single flag, dude. This Snake is so trash. Or is she just an auto clicker? She might just be an auto clicker. Yeah, she's just an auto clicker. Yeah, it's over. And it's so laggy, dude! My skills aren't hitting anyone at all, dude! No, dude. Yeah, they have enough now, so it's over. It's over. They have enough. If it's not an AC ace, then that Snake player is literal garbage. If the Snake player is not an AC, then they're just garbage. Literally didn't fill up a single flag. Literally didn't like guard any flags. I don't know what they were doing the whole game. Doesn't matter, polls. I thought that would pull him in, but I guess it doesn't. Nice. I don't know what to do. My allies aren't guarding, man. My allies aren't guarding at all, dude. I can't do anything about him because I'm light at the moment. So if I'm being honest, I don't want to fight him. I can get the flag, but my allies can't get any other flags, so... Unfortunate, dude. You have to try, but... Unfortunate, dude. You can send angry stabs, but you literally didn't do shit, though. Unfortunate, dude. Yeah, normals do mess up Luffy. The snake player, only lots of snake players like that too. I get sell early for the snake players in every match. Not come to help teammates or defend. Makes sense. I should probably check what Pika's up to in terms of wins anyways. I don't know what he's up to actually. Gonna go to mid? Dude! Or B? You can go to the D flag. You know, that option does exist. You can go to D if you're too scared to go to frickin' mid flag. Go to D! Nuss! Bro, there are 3 other flags that you can go to, bro! You don't need to go to the one flag! Nuss, why did you go to B? That was a misplay by me for sure, but I swear I clicked dodge. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. That really doesn't hit? Really? That didn't hit. Okay. Alright, sure. Can't do anything if my allies can't guard a flag, dude. They can't get a flag, man. Nothing I can do. I got both flags, just want to point out. I got the only 2 flags that we got in the entire game. If that Nuss was actually had a brain on him, if that Nuss actually had like 2 brain cells, we would have easily been able to win this game. All he had to do was when he realized that he couldn't get the mid flag, go to the enemy B flag. But he didn't do that. He sat at mid for the longest time with the intention of, oh, maybe I can get this other flag. Because they got lowered from the attack and then he healed, probably Ace, I don't know. He probably doesn't remove status effects when he heals. He probably just nullifies it when he's above a certain HP threshold. So when he got lowered, then he got cap lock and then healed like his HP. So he's still cap locked even though he was, you know, at full HP. That's probably what happened. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just a bug. But that Nas completely threw. Oh. Well, I just have to remember not to crows him, just in case. Yeah, you should thank me. Wow, that does a shit ton even though he's... I just have to watch out for King. King and Kaido. I saved the game there. God damn, dude. I saved the game. I was sweating that match so hard. I was sweating that match so hard, dude. Honestly. I was sweating in my boots, bro. Underwear is soaked. Oh, 3 more, dude. Am I better off just doing this for 3 games? BB is good as long as you can turn light. If you can turn light, BB is great. Otherwise, he's not that great if he's in dark. Apika's boots are sweating. His helmet is soaked. Nah, I pulled Kaido off the flag as well, Sam pulled. I pulled Kaido off the flag as well. Yep, that's exactly what I said, Hawkeye. You've been seeing people saying G5's buff were trash because you don't see him much anymore. That's just a dumb take. G5's buffs were good, but he's not meta. In this meta. He's not made for this meta, is the problem. He's very good, but not for this meta. That's what I've been saying since his buffs came out. Again, I'm not saying he's bad by any means. He's very good. He's just not for this meta. And that's perfectly fine. I was trying to go to that flag anyways. You can go to a different flag, Snake. What? Okay. Yeah, must be nice. You're lagging like crazy and sending happy stamps. Good for you, dude. If we were just... I was trying to teleport to Saturn, but I teleported to the wrong area. I would have been, like... Yeah. I was trying to teleport to Saturn, I was looking right at Saturn, but it teleported to the Zoro Sanji instead. By the way, I was pressing the target button for Saturn, but it wasn't targeting him. I was too far away to target him. Unfortunate, dude. D5 would have been the best with the buffs pre-Kizaru meta, or somewhat during Kizaru as well. During Kizaru, he would have been fine. I do agree with that. During Kizaru, he would have been fine. The problem was you know, just that he does take a lot of damage, but if you can put your counter in the middle of that, then you can basically heal off what Kizaru does to you anyways. Which he does have Nullify Stagger, so he should be able to just use his counter and heal up from the Kizaru's attack. But the skill 2 is the only thing you need to be careful of. What's up, Joel? If I didn't say what's up already. Yeah, before the skill 2 I'm talking about is the only thing that you really need to worry about. Someone want to get the B flag? Thank you. Someone want to get the B flag? No one got the B flag? I thought I could get there in time. I should probably stay calm until team boost. Nas, I need you to... Thank you. I was gonna say, all I need you to do is take care of this Gear 5. Alright, we should be getting team boost soon. Nice. I'm glad that hit. Will you watch Caracas and Champs? Probably not. I don't know what the timings are for Champs, if I'm being honest. Nas should be able to deal with D5. Thank you. Just wait for Kizaru to use skill 1. Great. Good for you, dude. Don't worry about Kumaboni, dude. They're attackers. You don't need to worry about them. Nice. The Nuss was good. The Nuss was good here. Is that 2 more? I think it's 2 more that I need for Pika. Yeah, it was a rare good Nuzjuro player, it was. I just wish one of my allies would have got the B flag a lot earlier. I was a little bit scared there that they weren't going to get the B flag. That Zoro Sanji was heading to B flag like 3 times and didn't get it. For some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, even better. Yep, so this is going to be a loss. For sure. Nice. That was a very good game. Kuzan attacker removes defense, increase of blue and dark. Imagine he removes parameter boost altogether. Come on, man. One more. I was wanting to finish 30 minutes ago, but... Oh well. It's just one more. I don't know, Ace. I don't know, Sample. We'll see. I still have Mr. 5 to finish. Mr. 5's on like 24 wins. But I think for now, I just want to try different characters. Just play different characters. I'm not going to bother with Mr. 5. That's... I'm not going to bother with him. Or maybe I'll just put him in the back and use characters that I want to use. Yeah, I can try Kaku as well. Maybe I should just go and deal with the Nas, but I do just really like getting these top 2 flags. That's one evolution. Now I should probably go and deal with Nas. I'm being honest. Why are you... They're literally, that Gear 5 is turning every single Blackbeard into, like, light element. I literally clicked the invincibility skill. Oh wow, we like... Yeah, my allies sold this game. Nothing I can do. This game's over. My allies sold so hard, dude. Not a single one of them guarded any flags. I need you to go and get flags, Gear 5, not be here. Wow, that Sabo clutched. Nah, I'm giving him a like. That Sabo clutched. The Gear 5s were garbage, but that Sabo clutched. The Gear 5s were absolute trash-ass garbage, but that Sabo clutched. The Gear 5s were literal garbage, but that Sabo clutched. Those Gear 5 players were so bad, it actually made my head hurt, but you know what? Sabo clutch, so it's fine. Finally, dude! No, I don't know why you like Sabo. Sabo's trash. That Sabo clutched, but that doesn't mean that Sabo's good.
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
I gave him a like. What do you mean? I gave him a like. Alright. Then... yeah, that was good. A lot of these guys are going to be done in the next batch of, like, this guy's going to be done in the next batch, season after season reset. You are going to be done as well. You still have a long way to go. Same with these three. So these three have a long way to go. You are going to be close. It's good. And then that's it. There we go. Alright, so thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. We did manage to get Pika's title today, so happy with that. And yeah, the horse is smart. Saved the skill 1 for Sabo, then it's GG. But the, like, you know, it was at the very end of the match, like in the last 10 seconds of the match. So, you know, it's hard to say that the horse threw in that scenario because there were 3 people at mid. If he used the skill 1 there, I wouldn't blame him. But yeah. But if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.